I'm going to shock you and say that I agree with Fox. Let me be clear. I believe that the video that was put out by telling soldiers not to follow illegal orders, where true, yes, it was kind of inappropriate. The appropriate statement is, Trump, why the hell are you giving illegal orders? Pentagon and Department of Justice, why are you failing, including the Armed Services Committee? Why the hell are you people not cornering Donald Trump for giving what courts have declared are illegal orders? Number one, here in Los Angeles, that was declared to be in violation of the Posse Comitatus Act. Granted, that is being appealed, but the same thing happened in Washington, D.C. It also happened in Chicago. It also happened over in Oregon. Yes, these are appeals, but these are violations of the Posse Comitatus Act, which is effectively an illegal order. The sinking of those boats out in the Caribbean, right now, the families of the people who were murdered by our soldiers because there wasn't really a justification that is really being given, those families whose members are dead are about to sue the United States for killing their family members because those orders, and we're debating whether or not those orders are illegal. You know what's going to happen? The families of the survivors are going to sue the United States with the full backing and full support of China, and every other country in the world that doesn't like us is going to give them all the money that those people need to sue the hell out of us in international court. And whatever resources they can possibly be given with their intelligence assets to do one thing: say what is the truth. Those extrajudicious killings had no legal justification for the destruction of those boats and those people's deaths. That's coming. Whether or not, Republicans, you want to face the fact that those boats being destroyed are illegal or not illegal, we're about to find out, because the families of the dead are coming to sue. And they're going to have the full support of our adversaries because it's just that's international politics. And now our American soldiers are showing up on Mexican soil. Our soldiers entering Mexican soil to put signs in the ground on Mexican territory, which is an invasion. And the United States is seen as a crazy-ass place, and also Trump said about firing missiles into Mexico before. So yeah, this is going to create a lot of problems because Mexico believes that Trump is insane and that our government is insane because our generals, our Pentagon, the Department of Justice, and the Armed Services Committee is failing to say the very simple truth. Donald Trump, stop delivering illegal orders. It is not the soldiers are placed in that impossible position where they have to make some determination as to whether or not their actions are legal or illegal. That should never come to a soldier's mind. Soldiers should not have to, on regular basis, have to determine, is the President of the United States giving me an illegal order? That should never have to enter a soldier's mind. But that never enters a soldier's mind. Why? Because the JAG of that steps up. JAG tells generals that order is illegal, or tells other people that order is illegal. That the president is properly served when the Pentagon tells the president that is an illegal order that you're giving. You cannot send U.S. military forces into American streets just because you feel like it. There is an escalation of procedures that start with the local police department being overwhelmed and then them asking for more support. And then that support usually goes from the police to the FBI, maybe ATF, other agencies, that sort of thing kind of shows up. And then maybe it's just determined like a big riot in a city where they call the military, where they say, we need the military. And then that's what you do, and then you follow procedures. But you don't do that because you fired the JAG Corps. You fired the JAG Corps that would have told you that the orders that you gave in Los Angeles, that the orders that you gave in D.C., that the orders that you gave in Chicago, that the orders that you gave in Portland were potentially violations of the Posse Comitatus Act, and now we have judges saying these are violations of the Posse Comitatus Act. And now we have the family members of those boats that were sunk suing the United States, probably with the full backing of China and any other country that doesn't like us, giving them the best attorneys money can buy. Like, share, and subscribe. Trump, do the world a favor. Stop giving illegal orders.